Chapter 16, Geometry and Symmetry. Point, line, line segment and ray. A point is the smallest space which has neither length, breadth or thickness. We represent a point on paper by a dot made by pressing the fine tip of a pencil. We name a point by a capital letter of the English alphabet, for example, point A, point B, point P. Line segment, if A and B are 2 points, the smallest straight path from A to B is called the line segment AB. How we can write it? Like this. The line segment has 2 endpoints. A and B are the endpoints of the line segment AB. The edge of a ruler, pencil box are examples of a line segment. A line segment has a fixed length. We can draw it on a paper. Line. A line is a collection of points extended endlessly in both the directions along a straight path. A line has no endpoints and it has no fixed length. A line segment extended on both the sides endlessly also make a line. A line cannot be drawn on a paper sheet. A line segment marked by arrowheads on both the ends represent a line. Arrows in opposite direction indicate that the line is endless and extends indefinitely in both the direction. How we can represent a line like this? Both side arrow means it has no definite length. It can be extended in both the directions. In daily life, we call a line segment as a line. Now ray. A ray starts from a fixed point and extends in one direction only. A line segment marked by arrowhead on one end represents a ray. Like sun ray, we know its initial point, starting point, but we don't know its end point. So how we can represent it? We can represent it like this. This is the ray, one side arrow and one side dot. This is the line, both side arrow, and this is the line segment, 2 endpoints. Now straight and curved line, usually a line means a straight line, but in real life situation a curve is also called a curved line. By moving a pencil along objects with a straight edge like a ruler or dice, we get a straight line. So like this we get a straight line. So by moving a pencil along the curved edge of a coin or the lid of a tin, even by free hand, we get a curved line. So we are getting here curved lines. Now how to measure a line segment? We measure line segment using scale or ruler. The scale has centimeters and tenths of a centimeter marks. On 1/10 of a centimeter is called a millimeter. Now for example, to measure the length of the given line segment AB, place the edge of the ruler along the line segment AB such that the 0 mark of the ruler is at the point A. Now read the mark on the ruler at point B. We can find that B is 5 millimeter division ahead of the 5 centimeter mark. So the length of AB is 5.5 centimeter. You can see it. It's very clear. Now to draw a line segment of a given length, let us draw a line segment of length 4.5 centimeter. Place the ruler on the paper and hold it firmly with your left hand. Mark a point with a fine pencil at the 0 mark of the ruler. By sliding the pencil tip gently along the edge of the ruler, draw a line segment up to the mark 5 millimeter division ahead of the 4 centimeter mark on the ruler, means between 4 and 5. The fifth one, this is showing 4.5. Now come to exercise 16.1, the question number 1, filling the blanks. A part, a line has no end point. A ray has one end point. A dash has a fixed length. A line segment has a fixed length. And next, a line segment has 2 endpoints. A dash has no length, breadth or thickness, a point. Okay, similarly you can try second question and third question. Now come to circle. Look around. You will see many things which are circular in shape. For example, a bangle, a coin, a bottle cap, etc. Take a coin or a bangle with a sharp pencil, draw its outline. The shape you get is a circle. The instrument with which we can draw a circle is called a compass. It has two arms. We adjust a pencil in one of the arms of the compass in such a way that the sharp end and pencil tip are at the same level. Now keep the sharp end on the paper and rotate the pencil end to draw a circle. The point left by the sharp end inside the circle is called the center. Now turns in a circle, the distance around the edge of a circle is called its circumference, and the diameter is a line segment which joins any 2 points on the edge of the circle and passes through the center. The circle can have unlimited number of diameters. You can see O is the center, A and B are any 2 points on the circle, AB is the diameter. So here next is radius. Radius means the radius of a circle is a line segment that joins any one point with the center of the circle. If you place two radii end to end in a circle, you would have the same length as one diameter. Thus, the diameter of a circle is double of the radius, twice the radius. So, if D is the true diameter and R is the radius, so what is the relation? Diameter is double of radius, or you can say radius is half of diameter. So, you can have unlimited number of radii on the circle by drawing line segments from the center to any point on the circle. The next is chord. A chord of a circle is a line segment that joins any 2 points on a circle like this. So BC is the chord in this circle, and the diameter is always a chord. In fact, the diameter is the longest chord of the circle because it joins 2 points on the circle and also passes through the center. Now we are talking about an arc. This is the arc. An arc of a circle is a part of the circumference of the circle. So here AB is an arc. It is denoted as like this, AB, and like this curve, right? Now exercise 16.2, question number 1. Find the centers of the following circles, label them. You can do it. The second, measure the radius of circles given in question 1. Write it, also find out the diameter. So you can try this one, and third also, and the fourth question you can do it. Now the next is 10 gram. The 10 grams is Chinese puzzle consisting of a square divided into 7 geometrical pieces that must be arranged to match particular designs. They are also known as the 7 board of cunning because only a intelligent player would attempt these challenging puzzles. So these 7 pieces of 10 grams are used to make different shapes, like here. This is 1, second triangle, third, 4, 6. This is 5th one, and this is the 7th is a parallelogram. So now tricky maths, can you draw lines in this square to show how the 7 pieces of 10 gram will fit in it? So you can try this. Now exercise 16.3, these images have been made using the 10 gram pieces. Name each image. So like here, the B part, so what is this image? This is parallelogram, this is a square, triangle, 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 triangle. So you can try the rest one. Now we are talking about symmetry. We have learned that symmetry means the one object is exactly matched in size and shape with the other object or in between any two halves. It exists around us, thus the shape is said to be symmetrical when its one half is the mirror image of the other half. Now there are two types of symmetry, one is reflection, the other is rotation. So see here we have this one. So reflection symmetry, this symmetry is known as mirror symmetry, it is also known as the line of symmetry. For example, the line of symmetry can be in any direction, so like this one. And a square has 4 lines of symmetry and a rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry. By these 2 lines you will get 2 halves of the rectangle. Now rotation symmetry, a figure is said to be rotationally symmetrical if there exists a rotation which leaves the whole figure unchanged, which permitting its parts. Like example, this triangle. इस triangle को अगर हम rotate करेंगे, it will look like same like this figure. So this shape will exactly fit 3 times. So it has a rotational symmetry, and this shape will exactly fit 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners. 6 times rotate करेंगे, same होगा. So this also has a rotation symmetry. Now brain booster, an object has symmetry if it can be divided into 2 identical pieces. Now exercise 16.4, the first one, take the symmetrical figures like B, C, okay. Second, which of the following shows reflection symmetry? B, C, A also, so like this you can try. And third, which of the following show rotational symmetry? You can try these one. Now we are talking about symmetry in geometrical shape. So triangle with all sides equal. A triangle with 3 sides equal has 3 lines of symmetry. जिसे हम बोलते हैं equilateral triangle. आप आगे पढ़ेंगे. It has 3 lines of symmetry. Now a triangle with 2 sides equal. When 2 sides equal, so it has only 1 line of symmetry. Now triangle with all sides unequal. If all sides are not same, then it has no line of symmetry. Okay. Now rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry. Now a circle, you know, diameter. A circle has infinite, uncountable diameter. So that's why a countless number of diameters can be drawn inside a circle. So circle has uncountable lines of symmetry, infinite. So exercise 16.5, the first, draw and count the lines of symmetry. You can try this like this E, H alphabet. So we can draw 1 line of symmetry over here. So this has 1 line of symmetry. P has no line of symmetry. This letter has 1 line of symmetry like this. We can try. The second one, draw the line of symmetry in these given monuments. You can do it. Now come to MCQ. Take the correct answer. The first, the number of symmetric lines in a triangle with no side equal. Not any. The second, in letter, the number of symmetric lines is, so you can try this one. Now the third one, a line segment has dash and points. So a line segment has 2 endpoints. Now fourth, which solid has no edge? Sphere, cylinder, cone or cube? Sphere. Now come to lab activity. You can try this one, very interesting. And now enhance your learning. Some question you can try, and now some question related to life skills and HOTS are also there. So I hope the concept is very much clear to you.